Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now, let's get started with your December reading. The first week of December, it's going to be very chaotic. This is a week where you're going to experience a lot of different thoughts. You're going to be torn in many different directions. There's gossip, there's conflict with siblings, with neighbors, with cousins, with people in terms of things involving your family, decisions made about property, how to split a property, a family. Um, Inheritance. This can be some a property that your parents owned and now you feel like it belongs to everyone and you should make a decision on who gets what part of the home, and or making a decision where your parents are going to live. Maybe they're at an age where they need constant help and support and they can't be by themselves. So now you're thinking, okay, I need to take care of them. I need to be close to them. And what's the best decision for the family? And the tendency can, uh, during this week, can be from one extreme to the other. It's mainly because we have a full moon on December 4th, Sagittarius, and this full moon is in Gemini. The Gemini energy, being the opposite sign of you, can make you feel very confused, can make you feel very overwhelmed, can make you feel like you're focusing too much on your ego and what this person said and what that person said, how they made you feel, and why should they get their last word? Why don't they listen to me? It can be to make you involved so much into your ego, into the bickering and into the arguing, that it's hard for you to see the bigger picture and to be fair and just. So during those days, 2 3 days prior, 2 3 days after that full moon, try to be as peaceful and as balanced as possible and be very careful with taking things to an extreme. Even overindulgence, overuse of tobacco, alcohol, different type of recreational drugs, excess food, anything to kind of soothe yourself or to use as a coping mechanism can be difficult during this time. So try to be very neutral, give yourself some time. Once Mercury, the planet of communication, on December 11th, enters your sign of Sagittarius, things are going to change. You're not going to care what one person said, what the other person said. You're going to be able to finally look at the bigger picture. And you can be very spiritual, very just, very fair if you are feeling like your true self, Sagittarius. You can be very philosophical, you can be very rational, you can be the person who is going to make the best decision, not just for yourself, but for everyone. You know, if you just take the time in the second week, it's all about things that have to do with long term security, stability, especially things that involve your extended family, your parents, future generation, legacy, inheritance, anything of that sort. And you will compromise. You will find a perfect middle ground. Some of you are also going to have different discussions if you are in a relationship that involve not your extended family, but your immediate family. So there's going to be two opposite sides. If you are a Sagittarius who has a lot of fire or air in their chart, meaning your sun is in Sagittarius, or your ascendant, Venus, Mars sign, or moon sign are in fire signs, in Aries, Leo, or more Sagittarius, or air sign, Geminis, Libras, or Aquariuses, then for you, wanting to have roots somewhere can be challenging, can be difficult. You like the idea of renting, you like the idea of being flexible, being able to move around, being able to live in one country for 3 months and then move to another country for another 3 months and move to another country for 3 months. And you don't want to commit, you don't want to settle down, you don't want to create that, buy a home and now you're stuck to this one place. You want to be free. When you think about your roots, when you think about your home, you think about the world is my home. I can go anywhere, I can be anywhere at any time. Now, your partner might feel differently. They might be ready to settle down. They might be ready to buy property, and they're tired of traveling. They're tired of constantly going to different places and not having that one particular place that is theirs, that they can decorate and have their own belongings. Maybe they never feel like they're at home when they're renting or staying in Airbnbs or other properties. So this can be something that the two of you will have to solve together. If on the opposite end, if you are a Sagittarius but you have a lot of water in your chart or earth in your chart, then you are the person that needs that sense of stability. You might be talking about, okay, we need to save more money, we need to stop traveling as much, we need to have put some resources aside, we need to live within our budget and within our means so we can buy some property. So there's going to be different conversations for different Sagittarius. Whatever agreement you decide as a couple, it's going to be beneficial, because I do see in the third week that things are going to move quickly. I see you feeling happy, excited, things are moving in the right direction, you have a plan, you are starting to get things done, you're moving, you're active, you're sending emails, you're doing things, as you want to get things done as fast and as quickly as possible. This is a fantastic week. Good news coming your way for anything that involves your career, money, your finances. But also, the third week is about travel. So some of you are either going to travel to get back home if you are far away and you live away from your parents and from your roots, from your birthplace. You might decide to go back to spend the holidays, and plus you've discussed different things with your siblings and with your parents, but now you want to be there in person. You want to see them in person. You want to talk to them and see what else all of you can, and make those decisions and take action together. But I also see some of you just traveling to get away from the pressure of everyday life, from stress, from all the different things that you have to do. You have this desire to, Sagittarius, to just be away and be in a warm place and relax and explore the world. Even though I see more connection with your roots, with your family, because the last week it's all about tradition. It's all about tradition. It's all about your learning more. You're going to have a spend a holiday that is going to feel like your childhood, your extended family together, siblings together, cousins together. Um, you might even talk to uncles and aunts and discover more about your family's history and be surprised how things repeat in generations, things that they have been through that you are going through now or your children are going through, and just getting so much knowledge, not only having that sense of home and family and enjoying the time with them, but also getting a lot of amazing knowledge and finding out amazing things about your family, and learning more about yourself as well. So it's going to be a great time, spending the holidays and having a good time with the people that you love. And from the Oracle of Love and Romance, the message for you, Sagittarius, it's surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. This is so true. And remember, Sagittarius, we're still in 2025. This is a number 9 year. This is the year of the stake. It's all about surrendering, letting go of control, letting go of the tendency to always be right and to know it all. Let go of anything that doesn't work for you. Shed your skin, renew yourself, prepare yourself for what's to come, which is the number 1 year, 2026, and the energy of the horse. And for you, it's especially strong, this energy, because you're a centaur. You're half human and half horse. And if you're born in the year of the horse, this is especially a blessed year for you. If you're a Sagittarius born in 2014 or born in 1990, you can also Google the other horse years based on the Chinese zodiac. That means that 2026 is your best year in a cycle of 12 years. So you want to know exactly what's your Chinese zodiac in order for you to maximize this next coming year. But it's all about moving forward. It's all about change. It's all about accomplishing goals and things that you set for yourself. This is a great time to just allow things to flow naturally and to believe that all it's going to work out for the best. The more you pressure, the more you push people, the more you try to impose your will on others, the more resistant it creates. If you just say, okay, this is my opinion, you can do what you want, you can make your own decisions, that is going, people are more willing to work with you and compromise and negotiate and listen to you than if you just pressure and push even more. But this is everything that I see for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video or in the description box. I hope you have a wonderful holiday time with your family, friends, and all your loved ones. And I wish you all health, love, and abundance. And I see you in the yearly predictions for 2026. Thank you. Bye bye.